What's going on, everybody? I'm super excited to be doing this video guide tour walkthrough of one of my favorite neighborhoods here in Kelowna, and that's the neighborhood of Wilden. Wilden's one of Kelowna's most popular neighborhoods, and for good reason. You're about to find out why. I'm going to talk about the pros and cons, some things that make it great, some things to watch out for, and some of the cool, unique features that Wilden brings to the table, and really help you get a feel for what it would be like to live here if you're considering a move. So let's jump on into it and see, okay, well, where is this neighborhood in proximity to some of Kelowna's amazing amenities? So we've got Kelowna International Airport, UBCO, Orchard Park Mall down in this section, KGH Hospital, City Park, and the downtown core over here. And Wilden's kind of nestled right in the middle of all that. It's tucked away in the hills, so we've got lots of fantastic views and hiking trails, and just really surrounded by nature. And that was kind of the theme that they were going for. They were super intentional throughout the planning process. The developer actually spent about a decade doing this before the shovels really hit the dirt, but they started building in the early 2000s up until present. It's currently around 850 strong right now, a number of homes, and that's growing every year, adding new homes and little subsections to the neighborhood as they kind of develop the area. So there's an option for everyone here, lots of new building going on, so you can pick a lot and build your dream property. We got townhomes, luxury, some great homes for families, and some affordable single family options as well. A couple of cons to the neighborhood, I would say, in my opinion, are some of the homes, being started in the early 2000s. They do have some of those consistent themes of very dark interiors and dark exteriors. As well, there are some streets that are quite busy. There's 3 kind of roads into Wilden, and they do carry a fair bit of traffic, especially as Wilden grows and grows and grows. But other than that, there are so many great things about Wilden, and so let's get into the rest of the guide here. So we'll zoom in a little bit to get a better idea of kind of where we're at. But if you are looking for a brand new home with some modern architecture and cool features, you're going to want to be looking in the Forest Edge Split Pine section or the Echo Ridge Summerwood section. If you're looking for something to build, right now they're developing out just at the end of Union, this Hidden Hills area, as well as they're pushing out in this direction here. Just at the bottom of Upper Canyon, there's plans for some more affordable townhomes on this side, but they're just finishing up townhome development in here as well. If you are a young family looking for a nice single family home on a quiet street, close to a park with some green space, you have 3 options here in Wilden. And we'll start down here at the Blair Pond Park. There's a cluster of homes in here that's a super quiet section. This Blair Pond Park has a tennis court, a playground, lots of green space, and some trailheads, so access to hiking. The other option you have is to come on over down to the Lost Creek Park here. Again, super quiet streets. They're all dead ends, so you don't get a whole ton of traffic coming through here. Got some green space, a nice little park. And the third option is over in Hidden Lake Park. And so again, same thing as before. There's quite a number of homes to choose from. You got some green space and a nice little playground as well. This is not an overly busy section of the neighborhood. If you're looking for something that's got a little wow factor to it, something on the luxury side of things, you're going to want to head on over up to the Red Sky Place, Ledge Rock, and Rocky Point area of the neighborhood. Got some absolutely stunning architecture here, some banging views, and just some overall really great properties up on this kind of upper ledge here. If you're looking in particular for something with a view, well, you could probably pick any street here in Wilden and find a property that has a gorgeous view. But to name a couple of streets that in particular that have good views are Upper Canyon, Terrace Hill, Lost Creek section, Red Sky, Ledge Rock, Rocky Point, and Long Ridge, just to name a few. If you're looking for a townhome or duplex, there are some, like I mentioned before, townhomes over here starting at around $700,000. In the future to come, there will be some over on this section here, a little more affordable. We've got duplexes over on this side, duplexes over here, and duplexes in this cluster as well. Now, if we're talking about school catchments for elementary schools, Wilden is split right down the middle. The south side goes to Watson Road Elementary, and the north end goes to the North Glenmore Elementary School. For middle schools, it's Dr. Knox, and high school is KSS Secondary, so Kelowna Secondary School, sorry. So I hope that kind of gives you a little bit of clarity on your search. I spent a lot of time up in this area, so if you got any specific questions or want to talk a little more if it would be the right fit for you or not, give me a call. I'd be more than happy to connect with you. So until then, we'll see you on the next one.